Alright, hey, what's up everybody? I'm gonna put this video on a different channel. I did have it with just my name, but I switched the channel name to stuff I learned from YouTube, which, helps out a lot. Because I'm not a mechanic, don't claim to be, they ain't even got really much tools. I don't know, you probably, hadn't seen the videos from my other channel. I was working on a 2004 Colorado, and it wouldn't start. It was a crank no start, and they have that Passlock. So I struggled with that. I struggle. I mean, it took me a couple months, but I finally fixed it. What it was, I tried the 30-minute to, do the 30-minute set on it. Turn the key on, turn it off, 10 on, 10 off, 3 times. But it wouldn't work, it would flash. So, I knew it was active. Plus I have a scanner. I put that on, it showed it was active. But it wouldn't let me reset it. So, I thought about going the resistor route. You put 2,000 or so, you can use a adjustable resistor if you want, And I thought about going that route, so I took the plastic off the steering column. And I traced the wiring down to the connector. Went from the key sensor down to the connector. And I looked at the connector real close, and I noticed some rust, because everything underneath the dash is rusty. And I took that connector apart, cleaned it up, put it back together. There was a blue wire that was all green and crusty, which, according to you, I didn't have a wiring diagram, so. But I know that blue wire goes to the BCM, and it's a data wire. So after I cleaned it up, I did the 30-minute reset, and after the first 10 minutes and it stopped blinking, I turned the key off and turned it back on, cranked it, and let off of it. I noticed the light stayed blinking. And I said, ooh, wait a second now. This is different. And all 3 times that I did the 10-minute cycle, it blinked the whole time. And then after the 3rd time, it started. Before, it would go out after the first 10 minutes, and I'd turn the key off and turn it back on, and it would just be on solid. Like it should be, but it still wouldn't start. So once I got that wire done, of course there was some wire over underneath the washer bottle that rats had eaten, which, what I'm working on today also has that problem. I don't know how many times I fixed this wire. Got one of them peppermint balls under there and everything. Just can't key. I'll show it to you. It's 03 SS, official pace car and all that good stuff. Check her out. This is my brother-in-law's car. But as you can see, look at here. I've already fixed it. I used those cool little solder connectors. Turn on my headlight, maybe you can see it better. Look at there. Chewed it right up though. I mean, I've fixed it a couple times now. But today, there's That's also my brother-in-law's. This is a square body blazer. This is what we're doing today. A rack&pinnion. Yeah, check it out. I'll give you a look-see. Let's do the trunk's pretty much empty. We done took all the. This thing came with a ton of parts. Got the leather automatic 3800. Sweet. The speedometer goes to 140. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Good headliner. Sunroof. Back seat's perfect. Oh look, here's a part that's not in the trunk. Probably nothing wrong with that starter. I don't know if you're supposed to shim these starters, but it sounds like it needs a shim. Yeah, pretty nice, huh? Pretty nice. Although I don't particularly care for front wheel drive myself. No, I took the battery loose. But it needs a bumper. Now it needs a fender. Dogs chasing rats. And yeah, we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and jack it up. Then we'll get underneath it and look and see what we got. And there, you guys hold what you got. Alright, I'm back. Got her up in the air. Letting all the leaking ass power steering fluid drip out of it. Oh my God, it's terrible. As soon as you put it in, it comes right back out. So probably don't need to flush the system. It flushed itself. But we're gonna do some more stuff while we're under here. We're gonna try check the brake reservoir. I want this to be safe for them. We're gonna fix that wiring. I think I found a piece of a wiring harness over here. This right here. Yeah, I don't know. They come in two possibilities. You got an 8-pin and a 7-pin, I do believe, but I think I could use this. I think I could use this one here to fix that one. But I may check around and see if I can't find a longer one. I don't know where the end is on that. Right here. Oh yeah, this one goes to this. I don't, yeah. It goes to here. That's part of the evap system right there. As you can see, I've fixed it more than once. I've got multiple connectors on it. They just keep coming and getting it. If I can hold my camera straight. Yeah, I've got connectors. I mean, at this point, it's nothing but connectors. But I told him to leave this cover off because they're going in there. There's insulation underneath. I'll show you the cover. Here's the cover right here. You see what they're going after. I'm trying to get him to just leave the cover off, but he's got a mind of his own. He wants to do what he's going to do. So next time he comes out and it's got a check engine light, I'm just going to say, man, trying to tell you. But one thing I did do, see, it's that peppermint stuff. I put a rat bait under there, and it's gone. So, okay, well, we've got a 13/16 socket here. Take the wheels off and we'll see what lies beneath. This really is a nice car. It's too bad. Got to deal with rats. I mean, it's not that we don't take care of things around here. It's just that they made a parking lot out behind us, and all the critters that were living in where the parking lot is now had to move out, so here they are. But I think I've got them running now. Okay, I have to get the other one off and then we'll see what it looks like. Hold on, hold what you got. Okay, let me show you what I did here. When you're taking the rack out, you got to hold the steering wheel straight. So what I did is I just took me some twine, tied it off to the shifter, and as you can see, it's not moving the shifter, so I don't think it's putting it in much of a bind. So that's what I'm gonna go with. Under here, I gotta take this tie rod off, and the other side, take that tie rod off. Then I've got to loosen all the lines that go to it. Take this tie rod off. Take off. Oh yeah. It says go ahead and take that sway bar bushing bracket loose. Probably take it and I guess take this here loose too. And that way you can just slide the rack out. You don't have to drop the subframe. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh my God, look how nasty it is under there. What am I gonna look like after this job? Calgon, take me away. Yuck. Yeah, I see how much slack it's got after I take those bolts loose. But first, I'm gonna go under there and I don't know. I might just take the whole sway bar loose. That would open up a whole bunch of room under there, wouldn't it? Heckle and Jekyll with it. You know what I mean? Why not? Oh, look. Metal. Actual metal on a car. Oh, Lord, look at that. I want you guys to... Would you look at that? Look at that. Just look at it. Oh, my God. Would you look at that? Oh... Oh, look at, oh my God, look at that. Yeah. Don't you hate it when some new YouTuber tries to sound like some guy that's been around all the time? You know, I don't hate it. I think it's pretty funny to honor those that came before you. Okay, I'm gonna pause you guys, and I'm gonna do the brake clean thing. All right, hold what you got. All right, everybody, I'm back. Just a quick update. I couldn't take it, so let's do some degreaser underneath the car. All right, edge of bait. Frickin' spread it down with gunk. It just. All the grease and oil. Now I took an air gun, blew it out. Yeah, I guess I'll tell you what popped out of the bottom of it. Nice little pile of rat turds. Bad thing is now every black speck on the floor or anywhere is a rat turd for the rest of my life. It sucks. So, well, yeah, I'm off the floor. I'll let it drip dry under there a bit. Once it dries up just a tad, I got the big fan going. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I got it going to kind of help dry things out a little bit. Yeah, I'll bring you guys back when I'm going to go ahead and I think I'll lay down a piece of cardboard and just start knocking that sway bar and tie rod ends loose. Hold what you got. Alright, I'm back. As promised, show you what I got. Okay, I got the tie rod ends. And I got the sway bar loose. Wish I could pull it all the way out, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Yeah. Guess it's time to get the creeper out. See what it looks like underneath. I hate to go under there. I hate to go under there because I know, man, it's dripping oil, water, rat turds. Yeah. Using power tools creates a vibration, and every vibration brings a rat turd shower. It's fucking disgusting. Nasty. They ain't dry like those ones them guys find in those old cars out of the junkyard. Nah. These are still malleable. Bad thing is now, like I said earlier, every time I see a black speck anywhere, it's automatically gonna be a rat turd. Burn. Alright, let's see what we got under here. Oh, yeah, this is comfy. Don't get seasick, y'all. Man, forgot to tuck my hair. Don't tuck my hair in. Next thing you guys see is me with a creeper hanging out in my ponytail. Switch you guys around and see what we got here. Where am I at? It's terrible. Okay. Gotta see what lines I can get out of the way. I've got that bolt and that bolt. I don't know if you saw that. That bolt. And this bolt. Trying to find it. There it is. Those are two main bolts. Up there are the lines. Gotta take off. Those things are a pain in the rear. Exhausting away. Look how hard it'd be to drop this exhaust. Not that hard, but I don't know. Oh, can't get out that way. Supervisor hates it when I get into a supervisor hates it when I get in vulnerable positions. Starts whining. Thinks I'm gonna die. Yeah, I guess we'll have to go from up here. Guess we're gonna have to go from up here. That's where I got them last time. And you talk about a penis in the anus. I don't know, maybe I could. I wonder if I could take those bolts loose and be able to shift and turn it a little bit to get those off. I don't know. I have to think about it. You guys hold what you got.